par 4. I almost forgot, guys. We're painting a Ranger. Son of a bitch. Alright, hang on. Yeah. Oh yeah. This blue is piss fucking thin. Like big time. Well, there goes a pint of paint. 2 coats, holy shit. Guys, I am so sorry I got so carried away with freaking trying to get this damn thing done. I totally forgot running the camera. At least you got a few seconds of spraying though. But yeah, we got the blue on. Nice shiny blue. Oh yeah. We got everything all chip guarded down here in the bottom. He should be happy with that. I also put a little bit of chip guard on the lower part of the bed too, just so it all had a uniform finish. I just kind of like to do that. Blended the doors. Now you can see here in a blend, guys, I guess this is a good way to explain it to you. You see where there's a lot of paint on this paper. Alright, this piece of paper is almost straight up blue. And in this piece of paper, see how it kind of fades away? And then you just got, everything's clear here. Same thing here, everything's clear, and then you kind of see the paint fuzz into it. That's what you got to do with a panel blend. That's how you know a panel was blended or not. Alright, obviously up there in the front of the door, that's also all clear. So we concentrated on putting our color just where we needed our color. There's no sense in putting color all the way up there. And if we do, and if the color's a little bit off, then it's not going to match way up there. I mean, this door was just a blend panel. There was no damage on this door other than a little bit along the bottom here. So there's no sense in putting color over that whole entire panel, okay? It was kind of a panel that got painted for free, both front doors basically. It was just for color blending, all right, for color match purposes other than the bottom there, okay? And that's what I did too. I actually painted part of the back of the cab here instead of butt paint, and then I figured it was just as easy. You know what I mean? Somebody else had done some work to it, and I'd seen it blend like up in here where they kind of melted the clearance. I figured, oh, what the hell, I'll just go up and down the whole damn thing. Why not while I'm right there? I'm a nice guy like that. Alright. See what we got over here on this side. Same deal, painted the back part of the cab. Alright, everything matches nice. But you see here, I mean, obviously this was just kind of a blend panel. I concentrated mainly on the panel that we had to paint. Same thing here, okay? You see this paper is all blue. This paper, there's no blue in the front of it. Alright, same deal. We just concentrated our color right here, just where we needed it. Back and forth on this back door. That's where we needed all of our color. Alright, and then down on the bottom, I concentrated pretty much from here down with the color. Okay, because I put some chip guard in and obviously we rebuilt the rockers on it. Alright, same thing here. Concentrated from pretty much here down with the color. There was no damage up here. I think there was a couple real light scuffs, but they actually came out when I Scotch-Brighted it. But anyway, there's chip guard from here down, so we concentrated on our color from here down. You don't need color way up here. Alright? For color blend, you don't need to do it. Obviously, you see on the paper here where it's darker, then it gets lighter. Alright, so this is all cleared, so we can't say, well, gee, this don't match this. Well, obviously, you see, I have no paint here. Okay? There is no paint here. There's no color here. There's only clear coat here. Alright, and that's one thing I like also about videotaping the vehicles. If somebody's got an issue, I can say, hey, you can see exactly what I did. There is no color right there. You can't say it don't match from there to there. My shit's shinier, yeah, because it's new, but I don't mean it don't match. You know what I mean? So these videos do also come in handy for you know, later on reference. Same thing up here. You can't say, well, gee, this door don't match that fender. I know you painted that door. Well, obviously, there is no color up here. All right, even here. There's no color here. All right, so basically, if it doesn't match, and it looks like it don't match, it's just because this clear is brand new, and that clear is old and dull, and that clear should buff up, therefore making everything look good. Okay? Hopefully that made a little bit of sense to you. But I'm going to let you guys go. I'm freaking sicker than hell today. I think I'm getting my yearly bronchitis. I mean, I didn't even want to come out here and paint today, but I got to get this damn truck out of here. He's been waiting so patiently. So, y'all have a goody-goody. I'm going to go in and freaking upload this video for you guys and crash for a while. And I got to get working on the sign maybe tomorrow. But I really want to get this thing scuffed and buffed and maybe put back together so we can get this thing tomorrow or Monday. I really want it gone. I'm sure he wants his truck back. So, all right, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Later.